What's up, guys? Welcome back to the journey. The mastectomy recovery journey. I literally just walked in my house. My house is a mess. I'm like looking behind. I see the table. Whatever. Okay. I just walked in. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. And I thought it was just for them to like check my incisions and whatnot. But let's talk tissue expanders because I had my first expansion today. Did not even know it was gonna happen. It just happened. Let me get myself comfortable. Let me sit somewhere where the light will hit me. So I'm gonna sit on this couch. Ooh, Lord, Father God, help me, Jesus. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hi, guys. Okay, let me get a little closer because I do not have a microphone. And okay, so let's talk tissue expanders. So if you are new to this channel, welcome. I am so glad that you are here. If you're wondering what the heck is this girl's channel about, well, it's about me and how I live my life. Currently, we are on a recovery journey because of breast cancer. But if you have been with me for a while, you'll know that my channel is about like just me experiencing my life. Had a whole season where I was doing a bunch of DIY projects because I am a first-time homeowner. And I have tried health journeys because I'm always trying to lose weight, get healthy, all that stuff. So whatever, my channel is just about how I live my life. And currently right now, I am currently living my life as a cancer patient, which is not the greatest thing, but it is what it is. So we had our bilateral mastectomy on December 31st. Way to end the year. I was very happy with ending the year the way that I did. And right now we are recovering from the surgery. I was very, very shocked, not gonna lie. Thought I was gonna be in a lot more pain, and I am not. I have not experienced a lot of pain. Discomfort, yes. You know, I've got metal in my chest, but I'm not in any pain. Okay, so like I mentioned, I have metal up in my titties, my new titties, because I don't have the titties. They cut my titties off. I have metal, I have expanders, and the expanders are like these bags that are empty, and they are sutured or sewn onto my pectoral muscle so they don't move. And they do have like a metal port. And what ends up happening is that at surgery, once they put them in, they sew them onto your muscle. They will fill them a little bit, right? So I came out of surgery and I wish that I was the type of person that I would like be real raw on here and post everything, but because I am a teacher, I am a mom, I am a wholesome Christian woman, there are certain pictures that I want to post, but I don't think I feel comfortable posting them on social media. So if you know me personally and you want to see what this looks like, ask me and I'll show you off of my phone. Like if we go to church together and you're like, sis, can I see the pictures? I'll be like, yes, and I will show you. I'm not embarrassed. But that I'm gonna put those pictures on social media, that's like a no, okay? Maybe I'll show you a little bit so you could see like the cleavage of what's happening, but that's about it. So what was I saying? So the expanders are in, they close you up, they fill them up a little bit, but it's not filled up all the way, right? You start healing, and I wasn't sure when they were gonna start expanding. I have a friend, we'll call her A, hey girl, who she went through this about 2 years ago, and she has been like a wealth of information because she's like, oh yeah, you know, this is what you can expect, this is what happened to me, blah blah blah. And so she's been giving me insight along the way. And I remember I had texted her and I'm like, oh, so when did you start expanding? When did you start feeling like yourself again? And she's like, oh, about 2 weeks post-op. they started expanding me and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, I'm about fully 2 weeks post-op, currently starting on week 3. So in essence, I had my surgery 3 weeks ago. So whatever, I went to my appointment with my breast surgeon yesterday, and the appointment went well, but I was an emotional mess yesterday. Like, you know when you just wake up in the morning and you're just like, oh my God, I just want to cry all day? And that's how I woke up. I woke up feeling just heavy, very heavy in my spirit, in my soul, in my heart, in my mind. And I was trying my best to just fight back tears. But then the surgeon, she was explaining to me, you know, what happened in surgery. And she said, you had a lot of cancer in your upper quadrant. So the cancer was found at 2 o'clock, which if this is the nipple, right, this is 12 o'clock. And again, you're probably seeing it backwards, but because I'm doing the flipped camera. So this is 12, this is 1 o'clock, this is 2 o'clock. So Curtis was here in this area. And because he was invasive and had reached my lymph node, she said I had a lot of cancer all up in here, which as I am touching my skin, I have no feeling. It's like a weird, because they took off so much tissue. So she said, you know, you had a lot of cancer in that upper quadrant. And she goes, you're definitely gonna do radiation. I said, I'm prepared. She goes, you might have to do chemo. And I was like, she goes, it's not 100% sure. She goes, it's up to the oncologist, but given your age and given, I guess, where I'm at with regard to menopause, there is a slight chance that I might have chemo. So I won't find that out until the end of the month when I meet with my oncology team. So it is what it is. Do I want to do chemotherapy? Absolutely not. But if I have to, I will. Okay? Because I like to be alive and I like to be healthy. So it is what it is. Whatever. So yeah, the moment she said that, I couldn't talk. I just started crying in her office, and I was just like my world was over yesterday. But then I said, you know what, girl? No, go take a shower when you got home, because I stank. I smelled so bad yesterday. I felt so bad for that doctor having to check me with the smells that were coming out of my body. But I came home, I cried some more at home, you know, and I said, girl, just wash it off. Jumped in the shower, did the best that I could. I washed my hair. I got my puff back. I love it. I love it. And if I had to do chemo and I lose the puff, I lose it. It is what it is. I'll just buy one at the beauty supply. Whatever. So yesterday was a tough day. But today I said, you know what? No, I'm going to go to this appointment. I'm going to, you know, have another checkup. Now the plastic surgeon is going to check me and make sure my incisions are okay. And I'm thinking that that's all it was going to be. So when I walked in, you know, I'm feeling good. My dad took me. We're having a conversation in the car. We got to the appointment on time. You know, I was like, the sun is shining. It's going to be a beautiful day. And so the physician's assistant is checking me. She's like, your incisions look great. You're healing beautifully. How are you feeling? I'm like, I'm feeling good. No pain, blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, that's it. So she's like, okay, well, let me just wait here. I'm going to get the doctor just so he can look, and we might be able to do an expansion today. And I said, a what? Yeah, an expansion. I said, okay. So fast forward, doctor comes in, he checks, he says, incisions are actually looking really, really great. Yeah, let's expand you today. And I'm just like, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for this. Oh my God. So what do? So, you know, your shirt's open, right? And he has a little magnet, like a magnet finder. And so the expander has a port in it. And I guess the port is metal, hence why he uses the magnet to locate the port. And then he puts iodine on it. And then he does the same thing on the other side, puts iodine. Now, mind you, when he was doing that, I could feel everything on my right breast because they took out the breast tissue, but because I guess I didn't have cancer on this side, they didn't, I don't know, I guess they didn't scrape a lot. I don't know how to explain it, but I have more feeling on this side. This side, I guess because the upper quadrant has so much cancer in it, they, I guess, scraped a lot out. And so my nerves are really shot on that side. So I was like, okay. And then he has these huge syringes and I'm like, oh my God, what is about to go down right now? And then he has like a little needle. It's like a little butterfly needle. You know when you get blood drawn? That's not like a big needle, but it's still a needle. He's like, okay, you're gonna feel a poke. And so he's on one side and his physician's assistant is on the other side. And so they're doing this at the same time. So she's like, oh, he was like, okay, you're gonna feel a little pinch. And he pinches and I can feel it on this side. I'm just like, I'm just kind of sit there and I'm just looking at the ceiling. I don't want to look at nobody's eyes. I don't want to look at them puncturing me. I'm just like, okay. I'm just like that. And so they puncture me and the physician assistant is on this side and I don't feel anything on this side. So that one didn't hurt. And she had to like dig in there and I could feel her digging. And I'm just like, oh my God, Bride of Frankenstein. You know, like this is just, oh, but whatever. So it's in and then he starts pushing the saline in and I can start feeling my chest just getting tighter. So what I will show you, like you can see, I have way more cleavage and maybe I can show you a picture, like a side to side, hopefully I'll find it. But like literally the expander looks like a rounded edged square. And there was a little bit of cleavage when I came out of surgery. Now after today, child, do you see them? Ooh, so this is all like the expander, all of that, and you know, all the way down here. So I'm like, and I wish I could show you just a little bit more. I just, you know, I'm just modest, y'all. I'm not trying to. Okay, but you can see here is, see, that's where they puncture the hole. And I don't want to be too nasty, but because I'm dripping. It's like oozing out of me. I don't want to be nasty, but that liquid. I want to put a new Band-Aid on because I'm watching it and it's oozing. The left side is not oozing. See, that one's okay. But I feel like I'm deflating. So maybe I should call the doctor and ask. Yeah, like I can see the liquid. Let me see if you see it? You see it coming out? Yeah. Let me call the doctor and see if that's normal. Oh my God, my titty's deflating. But yeah, I'm soaking wet. Look at that. Oh my God. You would think I was lactating, but I can't because I have no milk ducts. So it is what it is. It was a weird experience. And then I thought he was going to be done after one syringe. No, he got another syringe and he kept filling. And the second syringe is when I really felt the tightness. And right now I feel real tight to the point where like I'm afraid to like stretch and move my hand and whatnot, or my arms, my shoulders. It's not painful. It's just very weird because I can feel that I have a contraption in my chest. So that was my first experience with the expander. Again, I wish I could videotape more and show you guys, but I just, there's a certain line that I do have to draw on my channel just because, you know, I am a mom, I am a teacher, and I'm a modest Christian woman. Won't he do it? Hallelujah. Yeah. Okay. So, but again, if you run in my circle, meaning we go to church together, meaning you go to my parents' church, okay? Maybe we work together. If you are super duper duper curious, maybe you are going through this, or you know someone who is about to embark on this journey, and if I can see you face to face and I can hold up my phone and show you my pictures, I will gladly show you my pictures. But I am not going to post them on social media because I'm not going to do that. Okay. But again, if you're curious, it is okay. You can ask me. I will show you. I'm not embarrassed to show those things. Okay. That is my first expansion experience. Thank you for watching, for hanging out with me. These videos, like I said, if you watch them, you watch them. If you don't, you don't. Right now, they are very therapeutic for me, so I'll keep filming them. I love you guys. I will see you on the next one. Let me hang up with you so I can call my doctor and ask why I am dripping so much. Bye.